Hello everyone, my name is Shafiq Wildan Harjianto. Today I'm going to teach you about pronunciation drill, and this one is about the consonant one. First of all, we have pa, pa, the examples of paper, pen, or pen. And then the second one, we have ta. For the examples, it's like to, tie, and tile. Next is ch. For examples like chicken, chin, or nature. We have k for call, class, and pack. Next, we have f for few, foot, and fall. Next, we have th for thing, through, and bath. Next, we have s for sing, sell, and ice. Now we have sh for shoe, fish, and nation. And now b for ball, bag, and bin. Now d for do, die, and duel. We have j for giant, judge, and large. Now g for glass, girl, and gas. Now we have v for view, van, and voice. We have th for dove, this, and father. Next we have z, and the example are lazy, zoo, and zap. Now we have z for show, fashion, and leisure. Next up we have m, and the examples are mall, man, and room. Have nah, and the examples are sun, nice, and never. Now we have mm for going, sing, and sing. Next we have ha for hot, heavy, and hill. Now all, and the examples are lot, love, and letter. Now we have r for red, rose, and right. Now we have wa, and the examples are work, will, and walk. Next we have you, and examples are yet, usual, and queue. Now we get into vowels, and this one is short. E, E for examples like ship, sit, and bit. And next one is U for took, put, and show. Next is A for cup, up, and love. Next we have A, and the examples are hop, what, and want. Next one we have A, and the examples are enter, better, and about. And now we have A for bed, safe, and head. Now we have the last short vowels is A for cat, fat, and flat. Now into the long vowels. First up we have E, and the examples are sheep, see, and read. Next up we have U for root, wood, and food. Next one we have A, and the examples are heart, calm, and laugh. Next one we have O for fork, work, and horse. And the last one we have A for bird, work, and herd. Now into the last vowels. This one is diphthongs. It's the combination of short vowels and long vowels. First up, we have ear, and the examples are here, near, and sheer. Next, we have for cure, pure, and sure. Next, I. The examples words are high, I, and pie. Now we have oi, and the examples are boy, void, and voice. Now we have ho, and the examples are hello, tough, and toss. Next we have air, and the examples are where, bear, and hair. Now we have owl, and the examples are how, house, and cloud. The last one is a. The examples are make, wake, and day. Part 2. Read this text correctly. I'm singer Rainsford of New York. Rainsford began again. I felt of young. I'm hungry. The man's only answer was to raise with his thumbs the hammer of his revolver. Then Rainsford saw the man's free hand to go his forehead in a military salute, and he saw him click his heels together and stand at attention. Another man was coming down the broad marble steps, an erect, slender man in evening clothes. He advanced to Rainsford and held out his hand. In a cultivated voice, marked by sly accent that gave it added precision and deliberateness, he said, "It is very great pleasure and honor to welcome Mr. Sanger Ransford, the celebrated hunter, to my home." Automatically, Ransford shook the man's hand. "I've read your book about hunting snow leopards in Tibet, you see," explained the man. "I'm General Zaroff." Ransford's first impression was that the man was singularly handsome. His second was that there was an original, almost bizarre quality about the general's face. He was tall. He was tall. He was a tall man, past middle age. For his hair, he was vivid white, but his thick eyebrows and pointed military mustache were as black as the knife from which Ransford had come. His eyes, too, were black and very bright. He had high cheekbones, a sharp-cut nose, a spare, dark face, the face of a man used to giving orders, the face of an aristocrat. Turning to the turning to the giants in uniform, the general made a sign. The giant put away his pistol. "Salute, withdraw." "Ivan is an incredibly strong fellow," remarked the general, "but has the misfortune to be deaf and dumb. A simple fellow, but I'm afraid, like all his race, a bit of savage." "Is he Russian?" "He's a Cossack," said the general, "and his mouth showed red lips and pointed teeth." "So am I. Come," he said. "We shouldn't be chatting here. We can talk later. Now you want clothes, food, rest. You shall have them. This is most stressful spot." Ivan had reappeared, and the general spoke to him with lips that moved out but gave forth no sound. "Follow Ivan, if you please, Mr. Ransford," said the general. "I was about to have my dinner when you came. I'll wait for you. You'll find that my clothes will fit you, I think. Thank you." Part 3. Read the poem correctly. Dear Scripture in Creation, studying English pronunciation, I will teach you in my verse sounds like corpse, corpse, horse, and worse. I will keep you sassy, busy, will make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and I your dress you'll tear, queer, fair, sheer, hear my prayer. Pray, console your loving poet. Make my coat look new, dear seaweed. Just compare her, and her, dice and diet, lord and word. Sword and sword, written and written. Mind the letter how it's right. Maid has not the sound of babe. Say, babe, babe, late but played. Now I surely, now I surely will not plague you with such words as fague and ague. But be careful how you speak. Say gush, bush, stick, streak, brick, bleak, preface, precious, fuchsia, Fia, recipe, pipe, studying cell, coil, woven, oven, how, and low, script, receive, shoe, poem,